LANCESCURV here. Just finished a video that I'm going to upload on YouTube. If you want to see it, you got to go to YouTube later on. But I had another thought that I wanted to share as I broke down my camera. And now I'm doing this through the phone. But what is it about human nature that causes people to think so deviant when it comes time to hurting their loved ones? Like when they plot and plan on using that person for their own benefit financially or to whatever status or position it can put them in. Where do you think you're going with this? Especially when you see the length of this lifespan, which can be long if you do it right, and it can be short if you play yourself. If you plan on leaving somebody, why can't you be straight up and just tell them? But no, you want the benefits of what you both built or what they have. And you want to take it for yourself to go run with this next person who is pretty much using you to get what your mate has, status-wise. And even if you, and I'm holding the phone in my hand and then put it up on the mount, even if you are the one who holds the lion's share of assets, be fair. How long are you going to live? If you're doing this and you're 35 years old, you might die the next day in a car accident. You might find yourself terminally ill in a decade or two, and that person that you thought was so good and a better person than the person you had, they leave you because they don't want to deal with your sickness. See, life is going to go a certain way. It's going to go by a certain path. It's only one way it's going to go. You're thinking of the future as being this place where, oh, the possibilities are endless and I'm always going to have options. Follow through with what you committed to, regardless. Even if, as a man, you slipped and fell into somebody. I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying follow through. Be a man and follow through. This little game of leapfrogging between relationships because this one has more money, so I'm going to go with this one, and oh, they got a bigger house and some more money, or I've been messing around with them and they have a husband that's going to die in 2 months, so I'm going to... And you wonder why you don't really have the deepest joy in life because you've been conniving and everything's strategic, and then guess what? You're going to die, you're going to leave all of it. You don't even know that the person that you're with is going to follow through with you. When you have these situations and you both are whispering and plotting and planning. Yeah, we're going to go out and we're going to go and just lay low for a little while, and I'm going to make sure to leave her, and it'll be me and you. And you'll be the queen. With my ex-woman's assets. For real? This is why a person like this can't really enjoy life to the fullest and to the deepest. They can't. Big shout out to Barry Biz, who I respect, and his beautiful wife. They've been together for a long time, and they're such an example for black love and the fun they have together and the videos that they put up. I'm still watching. I don't get a chance to see all of them because you put out a lot and I'm doing a lot over here, but it can be done. And success on all levels is guaranteed to them because they put in the work. But many of us in our life, we don't want to put in the work. You know, we have somebody and they may get sick, or they may not have the physical build or you see another woman with a nicer backside. Come on. When do you get off the merry-go-round? Trust me. Trust me. Like Tupac says, I've been around. I've been around. I know. That's why I can speak on these things. And after a time, you got to get off the merry-go-round, because after a time when you realize how time can ease by you, you're like, whoa. I'm 62 years old now. And I'm looking forward to a long, fruitful life, because every moment is sweet to me. You see this? Where I am now, at home? Sweet. I don't want to leave. Sometimes I don't leave for a week and a half. I'm shooting for 2 weeks next. Because everything within at this level. But am I still going to play the same games? And this time will blow by quick, playing the same games. I'm somewhere and I'm looking over there. I'm over here and I'm looking over there. Enjoy where you are and who you're with, because you don't know. You don't know. This game, which means that people are not really, people like that, male or female, they're not really there in the moment, enjoying it. This evening, I'm going to extract as much joy as I possibly can. Yes, it's a gift. The sun was on that side. When it came up, went all the way up. And look at that. Nothing's promised, especially tomorrow. The gift of today, enjoy it. Bring as much joy as you can to the person that you're with. The people around you who are sincere, get rid of the toxic baggage that may be lurking around you only to use you and get stuff out of you. You have a right to clean up your life. And like I said, life is mysterious and it's a journey, but you have so much control over what you do. And when things go down the bad way and your plans, your devious plans didn't work out, guess what? Now you want to blame people. If you weren't playing that game in the first place, you wouldn't find yourself in the sorry state of affairs you find yourself in. You only have but so much energy. You only have but so much time. And this is the wonderful thing about how the Creator made it, where we don't know when we're going to die. And we forget that time is coming. It might be tomorrow for me. It might be when I'm 105 years old. I don't know. But every moment I have, I'm not going to waste it with some scandal. And it's going to come out anyway. I want to enjoy. I want to laugh. Enjoy good food. Do my little hobby of the videos. Sketch a few pictures. Do the little things that I love. I'm not living for anyone else. I don't have to perform and do what you think I should do. I'm going to do what I want to do, as long as I'm not hurting anybody and as long as the Creator has signed off on it. Don't you think parents love to see their children running around in the yard playing and enjoying themselves? They may want to play ball. They may want to make a mud pie. They may, whatever. It brings the parent great joy. It brings God great joy to see his children enjoying themselves, doing what they want to do, not the worldly way. I don't have to live down to the standards of the world and follow behind this one, and I got to buy this car, and I got to have this jewelry. No, I want to do what I want to do. Simple stuff, a simple life. I don't want the complicated scandal. How much joy can you get when you live in a life that was born out of scandal? And you hurt somebody else's feelings to get there. It's not going to last long anyway. Anyway, I'm going to end this. I just wanted to say that. Don't know where it came from all the way. But follow on LANCESCURVX.com. That's the website, LANCESCURVX.com. Everything we do is there. Much love to you all. Take care. LANCESCURV out. Peace.